Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to send real-time notifications for new Facebook leads on Discord. So are you also using Facebook leads to promote your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So over here I'm using Facebook lead ads to grow my business, and now I wish that as soon as a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ads, automatically my team on Discord should be notified that we have received a new lead. For this, we are going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Discord. To create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So in Pabbly, we have the concept of trigger in action. For trigger, we are going to use Facebook lead ads, and for action, we are using Discord. So if you also wish to learn this process step by step, follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video, we are going to learn how to send Facebook lead details to Discord automatically. So to do this, I have already opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as you'll open the landing page of Pabbly, you are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in right over here. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right over here. And now it is opening my dashboard. And to start with the automation, we are going to click on this button right over here which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to connect Facebook lead ads to Discord. And then we are going to click on create. And now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. By this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So now we are going to select our trigger application, which is Facebook lead ads, because I want that as soon as a new Facebook lead ad is received, automatically my workflow should be triggered. So I'm going to search for Facebook lead ads and then we are going to select it. And now for the trigger event, we are going to select it as new lead instant because I want to instantly capture the lead details. And then we are going to click on connect, and as you can see that it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Facebook lead ads account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with Facebook lead ads. And now it is asking me to select my account, so I'm going to select it and click on continue. And yes, as soon as I clicked on continue, you can see that we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me to select the page. So over here I'm running lead ads for this page, which is Home Hub Real Estate. So I'm going to select the same page right over here. So I'm going to search for Home Hub Real Estate. And yes, you can see over here, so I'm going to select it. And now for the lead gen form, I'm going to select it as new lead gen form because I want to create this automation for only this particular lead gen form. If you wish to create this automation for all your lead gen forms, you can select all lead gen form or any another desired form. So after selecting my desired form, I'm going to click on save and send test request. And now it is saying waiting for response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission /record. So now in order to capture the webhook response, we have to do a test submission. So to do this test submission, we are going to open a new tab and then we are going to search for Meta for developers. And then we are going to open Meta for developers. And after opening the landing page of Meta for developers, we are going to go on more and then tools. And then we are going to scroll and select lead ads RTO debug tool. And over here you can see that this is my lead ads testing tool. From here we are going to do a dummy submission or a test submission. So to do this, first we have to select the page and the form. So as you know, the name of my page is Home Hub Real Estate, so I'm going to select it. And now for the form, I'm going to select new lead gen form and then we are going to click on preview form. And as you can see that it is asking me for the details like first name, last name, email, phone number and city. So we are going to fill in these details. And yes, you can see that I've filled in these details, and now I'm going to click on continue and then submit. And yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. This means that lead ads testing tool has sent the lead details to our workflow and Pabbly has captured the response and triggered the workflow. So we are going to open our workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the response or not. And yes, you can see Pabbly has captured the response. Over here, you can see the first name, the last name, the email, the phone number, and the city that we entered. So this means that my trigger step is successful. And now we are moving on to our action step. For our action application, we are going to select Discord because I want that as soon as a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ad, automatically a message should be sent on Discord notifying my team that we have received a new lead. So I'm going to search for Discord and then we are going to select Discord. And now for the action event, we are going to select it as send channel message HTML. And now we are going to click on connect again. And as you can see, in order to connect this, it is asking me for the webhook URL. So we are going to get this webhook URL from our Discord application. So I'm going to open it. And over here, you can see that I've already logged in my application, be it Discord or Facebook. So it is always advised to log in your applications before starting with the automation. It makes the procedure easy. And now in order to get the webhook URL, first we are going to select our server. Over here, you can see that I've selected Pabbly team. And then we are going to open this drop down menu. And from here, we are going to go on server settings. And now from the left side bar, we are going to go on integrations. And over here, you can see webhooks. So we are going to click on view webhooks right over here. And over here, you can see all the webhooks that I have created. So if you wish to create a new, you can click on new webhook right over here and create a new webhook. But I am going to use this only, which is new leads received. So over here, you can see that I have named my webhook as new leads received. And I've also selected the channel I want to send the message in. So it is really important to select the channel right over here also. And now after doing this, we are going to copy this webhook URL. And now we are going to paste this webhook URL in our Pabbly's workflow. And now after pasting this, we are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the message. So I want the message to be hello team. We have received a new lead. Name, email, phone number, city. Make sure that we don't miss this lead and we connect with this lead as soon as possible. So over here, you can see that this is the message I want to send. But over here, you can also see that I've left some of these spaces blank in front of name, email, phone number, and city. So I'm going to map these details. Mapping is a method by Pabbly, which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Facebook lead ads as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we are going to map the details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new lead received. So I'm going to give you an example that if I'm going to enter demo user as the name right over here, manually this will not change with every new lead received. But if I'm going to map this from the previous response, it will definitely change because my previous response will also change with every new lead. So that's why we are going to do mapping right over here. So I'm going to search for name, and over here we are going to map the first name, put a space, and then we are going to map the last name. We are going to do same for the email. We are going to open the response and search for email right over here. And over here, you can see demo@pabblytudes.com. So we are going to map this. Same we are going to do for the phone number. I'm going to search for phone number and map that. And again, we are going to do same for the city. We are going to search for city and map Mumbai. And then we are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the bot name. So I want the bot name to be new Facebook lead. And now for the bot icon, we are going to paste the image URL. So I want the bot icon to be this. You can paste any JPG, GIF or PNG over here as your bot icon. And now after pasting this, we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have received the positive response that a message has been sent to our Discord channel using our Facebook leads details. So I'm going to open my Discord and check that if the message has been sent or not. And yes, you can see the message has been sent. Hello team, we have received a new lead. Over here, you can see the name, the email, the phone number and the city. So this means that my workflow is successful, but I'll just test the workflow once. And this time I'm going to give you a real-time example. So to do this, first we are going to open our lead ads testing tool. We are going to delete the previous lead and refresh the page. It is really important to delete the previous lead and refresh the page. Otherwise, you'll not be able to preview the form or create a new lead. And again, we are going to select the page as home hub real estate, and then for the form we are going to select it as new lead gen form, and then we are going to click on preview form. And again, it is asking me for the details, so I'm going to enter the details. The first name as test, last name as user, email as test@pabblytudes.com, the phone number as this, and then for the city we are going to enter it as Bhopal. And now after entering all the details, we are going to click on continue. and then submit. And yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. So this means that lead ads testing tool has sent the details of our lead to our workflow. Pabbly captured the response, triggered the workflow, and further sent a notification to our Discord channel that we have received a new lead. So I'm going to open my Discord and check that if we have received the message or not. This time we are not going back to our workflow and clicking on save and send test request. We'll directly open our Discord, and over here you can see that we have received a new message. Hello team. The same message, just the name, email and phone number and the city has been changed because we mapped it. So this means that my workflow is successful, and I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. For the trigger application, we selected Facebook lead ads, and then for the trigger event, we selected new lead instant, and then for the action application, we selected Discord, and then for the action event, we selected send channel message because I wanted that as soon as a new Facebook lead ad is received, automatically my workflow should be triggered, and then a message should be sent to my channel notifying my team that we have received a new lead. And yes, we were successful with our workflow. Over here you can see the 2 messages I sent during this video with the help of workflow. So if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone the workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.